Weekends are for unwinding from flight training. During the week, I stay pretty close to school because we often have last-minute surprise classes or surprise flights. In this video, I'll show you clips from my last weekend in Tweed. But first, my new tattoo. Check it out. And now for raspberries. I started out last weekend by going raspberry picking. Check out these raspberries. I couldn't get over how lush these raspberries were. They had the two colors, the purple and the red. So much fun to pick, so easy to pick, and so delicious. Living in Southern Ontario really has its perks. I'm really enjoying all these U-pick farms. Next weekend, it's gonna be blueberries. As you may or may not know, I owned a flower shop with my sister for many years, and it just reinforced my total love of flowers. And this time of year is like the perfect time of year. So many flowers in bloom. I'm just like entranced. Everywhere I go, I'm looking at all the flowers, the wildflowers and the cultivated flowers. I love them all. About 6,000 people live in Tweed, Ontario, which is about 30-40 minutes from Belleville. It was incorporated into a village in 1891, and then in 1967, Tweed was the site of the first all-woman council. Another unique thing about Tweed are the fire hydrants. Each hydrant is painted differently. They showcase local artists' work. So it's really fun and interesting to go around town and see all the different ones. They're all so different. I thought this park called Royal Victoria Park in Tweed was definitely worth showing you. Somebody went through a lot of trouble to do this beautiful garden with all the murals and paintings. I parked in Tweed Memorial Park for the weekend and got to enjoy the beautiful park and the fountain and the lake, Stucco Lake. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Stucco, like that. Alright, so this is a little bit embarrassing to admit, but I bought myself a kayak last August, so what, 11 months ago? And I had never even used it, opened the bag, nothing. It was tucked in the back of my storage in my garage of my van. And anyways, my first time this weekend, opened it, and I will never go back. I'll be doing it every weekend now. I freaking loved it. You can go anywhere with a kayak. So many places that the big boats can't go. I found this flower-lined creeks that goes into the big busy lake, but nobody's in here. So a couple hours ago, I told myself, oh, it would be so cool to go tubing down one of those lazy rivers, right? And it's not exactly what I asked for. an hour later, but it's so close. I'll show you. As you can see from the bubbles on the water, they're moving quite fast, so it just pulls me so I can literally just lay back in my kayak and let the current take me. It's freaking amazing. And that about wraps it up for this weekend's adventures and for this week's video. Stay tuned. I'll be back not next Monday, the Monday after. So if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Always makes me feel so good when I know people are watching and enjoying my content. I love sharing my life with you. Take care.